Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining me here today so that we could discuss Crime Wave. So, in this movie, we have an ex con who's got his life together. He's keeping up with his parole officer. He's got a good job as a mechanic. He's in a healthy relationship. He's avoiding the temptations and the vices and the bad people that could lure him back into a life of crime. The problem is, while he's willing to leave that life of crime behind, the people from that life aren't willing to leave him behind. And when a gas station robbery goes wrong and a cop ends up getting shot, those people decide to look him up, and that's a huge problem because not only is he trying to stay out of trouble, and this is like the worst possible thing that could happen to him right now, but on top of that, there's a hard-nosed police officer who's absolutely convinced that he is in on it regardless. So the movie kind of follows him trying to clear his name and just the investigation into the gas station robbery. So this is a 1950s cops and robbers movie, except that the movie doesn't really follow the cops and robbers. It follows the guy that's stuck in between them. The main cop here, Sterling Hayden, super old, just like exactly what you would picture like a 1950s cop to be like, once a crook, always a crook, that kind of thing. The bad guys in this are like kind of stereotypical, not gangsters, but pretty close. So there's a lot of cheesy dialogue, a lot of tough guy talk, cop talk, gangster talk. But I thought the performances here were good. I thought that the writing was okay. The story is good. The story is interesting, and it held my, it definitely held my attention. It only runs 74 minutes, so it's super short, not a big time commitment. The pacing is great. The issue with the story for me is that the writing isn't always like the best, but it does what it needs to do. And this is kind of like pulpy, a little bit film noir type stuff. So I think just the vibes kind of carry it at times, and the dialogue might not be the best written, but I think it's entertaining to watch. And overall, I just thought this was like a fun old school, crime drama. So if you like, 1950s style, cops and robbers, crime drama type content, you won't be disappointed here with Crime Wave. And again, it's 74 minutes. It's super short. On top of that, you should know it's got a young Charles Bronson in it, which I think is one of the coolest parts of this movie. He doesn't have a lot of screen time, but he's on screen several times. So anyway, just kind of like a neat little bonus I wanted to make sure I got in this review. Anyway, that's my review of Crime Wave. If you want to check out more, you can go right here on YouTube to my movie review playlist with over 1,000 movie reviews ready to go. But thanks for watching this one. I do greatly appreciate it, and hopefully I'll see you soon.